Hello, you guys. I know I have not made a video in a long time. That is because I've been trying to stay focused on other things because, like I said, if you try to stay focused on the actual world that we live in regards to targeting, it was drive me crazy. So I give myself a mental break and then I come back to it. But the purpose of this video is today is I have a couple of topics I would like to address. First, I'd like to address the topic of a post that I saw on somebody's Facebook in regards to targeting. Kind of, I say is regards to targeting because the post brought my attention to why I feel we're being targeted. Furthermore, I want to direct your attention to seeing a sequence of repeated numbers, seeing butterflies. I know this all sounds crazy, but it will make sense if you listen and tune in. And also, I want to show you proof of how I get harassed via YouTube and also via phone call harassment. So, back to my first topic. The first topic that I saw on Facebook is regards to someone posting a passage that pretty states how the world is going to turn into a whole different enlightenment. It's going to change to a new world. Okay, and the reason why I says this brought my attention to being targeted is because I feel that we are being targeted due to the fact God had placed us here, our believer, spiritual maker, whatever you guys want to call it, to prepare us to be stronger individuals. My targeting have empowered me to stay focused and to become stronger and tackle my problems as they occur. Previously, before this situation took place, I was the type that if I faced a problem, I will let it eat me up to the point of weakness or losing sleep. Now, because I am a target individual, when things happen, I try to solve solutions the best way I can. I have been empowered to keep my head up and walk through and fight my, in other words, ride the waves like a surfboard on these waves of being targeted. Okay, so what the passage stated from Facebook, it says, the new structure of the world will begin. Poverty will famish, and those that have not will soon have. Families will be deceased. Homosexuality marriages will be legalized. Parents will not be allowed to raise their children. All women will be employed by the state and not allowed to be homemakers. Divorce will be at a rise, and marriages will be a phase. It will no longer exist, meaning that people will disown the value of marriage. They will just want to live in sin. Also, it says within the workplace, the government will become the owner of all the factors of the production. The private ownership of property will be outlawed. And guess what it says about religion? This is why I say we are targeted due to our religious beliefs because we are here for a reason. It says religion will be outlawed and believers will be either eliminated or imprisoned. There will be a new religion, the worship of man in his mind. All will believe in the new religion. Once again, it says religion will be outlawed and believers will be either eliminated. They are trying to eliminate the ones that believe in a higher power other than man. So I feel we're being targeted so we can be weakened until our minds are destroyed or we destroy ourselves physically off this earth because we believe in something higher than man. Okay, so that's why I'm saying take this situation and look at it as being a glass half full and not empty because God is preparing you for the future of what we're about to face or what we are going to be put up against. Okay, I know that a lot of people may not be religious and they might feel kind of discouraged to watch this video due to the fact that I am keep bringing up my religious beliefs. I'm not trying to offend anybody or I'm not trying to encourage anybody to follow me, but I will not deny my beliefs for anybody. That's just what I believe. Okay. Furthermore, I want to bring you to the topic of what you're seeing right now. This phone number keeps calling me. If you look at the time frame of incoming, 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 this person is so determined to get my attention that they will go against all policies and rules to harass me. This harassment takes place when I leave the presence of my home. And you know, if you don't know why they do this, I think they do this because when you leave the presence of your home, your phone is a GPS system for them to locate you. Because when people make calls towards you, it beams off the towers in your location so they can find out where you are. This I was doing errands this day, and this person just kept calling, kept calling. I answered the phone. They requested to speak to somebody that I do not know, don't even know a person by that name that lives in my home or a family member, but that's what happened. Okay, feel free to call that person to say how you doing, or to say, you know what, stop harassing, because this is ridiculous. Okay, but my thing is to bring to your attention, despite our best efforts, we are occasionally going to experience incidents of hate or bias acts, you know. And I know when that happens, sometimes we are not prepared or we are unsure how to respond, to intervene, or to get support when this stuff happened. Like for me, that's what happened in the beginning. Like 6 months into my targeting, I didn't know what to do. But I want to tell you this, that I know we stated like try to avoid the police. In this situation, I feel the best time to go to the police is like how I did. I screenshot, you know, evidence of the harassment. I seek proof to have when I seek help from the higher authority. Because if you feel that the hate turns into vandalism or physical assault, slurs, or intimidation, it's time to report it. You can report it via websites within your community. Your police department should have a website, or it can go on the hotline and do not call me list and input the phone numbers in there. I know that might not stop the harassment because they will change their number just to harass you. Round of applause. These people work hard to harass you, so give them credit for harassing you on I'm just making a joke, but trying to make you guys, you know, laugh a little because the situation is not funny at all. Okay? But I'm just trying to redirect your spirits into knowing that you're going to make it through, because I have. I'm going to keep saying it. I was not always on the level of understanding and not being in fear. I am now. I do not fear these people. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Okay? So, next, I want to talk about repeatedly seeing numbers. No, you are not crazy, because I see it too. At this stage of my life, I don't think anything that happens to me is crazy or unbelievable. I think everything happens for a reason. So if you're seeing repeated numbers, you are not crazy. Seeing the same sequence of repeated numbers on timers, clocks, phones, you know, videos, once again, you are not crazy. This could be due to a new spiritual awareness. Your spirit guides you to things to get your attention and hope that you release that you are not crazy, you know? And this most, excuse me, and this must be some kind of message. That's how I feel. For example, seeing 444. 444 means you're on a path of spiritual awakening, or that your angels want to assist you in your life journey, or it means you're on the right path that you're supposed to be at, or listen to your intuition. The threes refer to the Trinity. So if you are seeing a lot of threes, this means that you have a close connection to Jesus, the higher believer, whoever you believe in, the Son, and the Holy Trinity. Example, 33 in the Bible means Jesus is with you and helping you, encouragement, communication, freedom, assistance. Okay. 33 also means something else, but in a different world, but whoever wants to talk about that, feel free. Also, the 111 sequence means keep your thoughts positive, because your thoughts are manifesting. Wow, that's a powerful one. Like they say, your mind is a powerful source, okay? So remember that. Seeing the sequence numbers of twos and sevens. This is a cool story that happened to me. My grandfather came to live with me due to him being sick. His birthday is 07/27/1927. Yes. 07/27/27 is his birthday. So I'm seeing a lot of twos when he came into the presence of my home. But him being there enlightened me to enjoy life, because the doctors gave him a short lifespan, and he deterred everything that the doctors have told him. He's been there plus years, okay? 90 years old, okay? God is good. Well, anyways, The twos and sevens means it encourages you to stay focused and believe in yourself. Two is the number of faith, balance. Seven symbolizes wisdom and wise decisions, inner self, and soul missions. Now, I've been seeing a lot of butterflies, white butterflies. I don't know if it's the same butterfly or not. Repeatedly, I can be in front of my home, the back of my home. I can be visiting a relative or a friend, and I see this white butterfly. Okay, I know this might be like, okay, now she's going too far, but this is what they say about seeing butterflies. So if you do see butterflies, don't feel weirded out or like, okay, now I'm overthinking, I'm doing too much, my mind is playing tricks on me. Anyways, it states, repeatedly seeing butterflies symbolize transformation and encourage you to pay attention. You might have a lot going on and might want you to, okay, and the butterfly symbol might want you to look more into what you are going through, but have a different perspective. Maybe you recently gone through a hard time. Butterflies invites you to look at situations in a lighter way. For an example, within the Japanese culture, the white butterfly represents the souls of the deceased. Okay, so moving along real quick, so I just want to throw this in there. So like I said, everything happens for a reason. Don't feel disturbed, crazy, or have a mental breakdown. Next, I came across a video via YouTube in regards to Canada implementing a new rule where they can target people due to their facts of believing they can prevent crimes. So how they do this is they find an individual that they feel maybe in the midst of causing the crime, and they have the rights to follow them, harass them, and unlawfully surveillance these people. For example, if a person has a bad credit score, they feel like, okay, due to you having financial problems, you're most likely to steal because you're unemployed and your credit's already bad. You're not paying your bills, so you're going to steal from everybody. So they start following these people thinking they have a right to do this in order to prevent this person from stealing, because in their mind, their perception of you is that you're a thief. You're going to be a thief. Are you going to turn into a thief when you hit your low? But that's not always the case. I have people that have low credit scores due to them being overly nice to people, allowing to people to put cosign and do other things, and that does not give them the assumption that they're a thief. For not at all, not at all. Student loans, not at all. That doesn't make you a thief. So this is crazy. So my thing, reason why I brought this up is because I wonder is the United States trying to implement this new rule as well, and that's why they started targeting people, thinking like if you did anything outright, that they can just follow you and harass you because they're trying to prevent crimes. Because that's how they can get it approved under a a law, to be like, oh, we're just following this person because we think they're going to commit some kind of terrorist act. But it's technically not a terrorist act. They're just using it as guinea pigs to see will this program work. That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna drop the link on that video that I am referring to, and I want you to watch it and get your own opinions, and please state your comments. And I want to take a short time to say, you're going to make it through this. I did. It took me like 6 to 8 months to do so, but I stayed in prayer. I was weakened at times where they almost defeated me, but I didn't pray for my targeting to stop. I prayed for God to give me a strength to defeat my targeting, meaning to walk through this with like my armor on, like walking on hot coals and not feeling a thing. So I want you to do the same thing, because if it won't stop, pray that you have the strength to overpower it mentally, that you will overcome the fear of being afraid, okay, of being afraid. Okay, so always remember that sometimes we can't change the situation, but we can take control of our situation. And most importantly, I want to thank you for taking your time out to post videos and make comments. As you see, I was harassed with that screenshot of somebody, trying to disturb my spirit by posting, calling me the bitch that don't even know me. I never met this person in my life. I'm on YouTube, and I was harassed, repeatedly by this person. But I just want to encourage you to overpower these people and know that they cannot disturb you, turn you around, break you down, whatever you want to do, like I am doing. So stay strong, stay focused, and most importantly, keep your head up. make sure that you know that you have control over your situation. Don't give nobody that power. And if people are not changing around you, you remove them out of your situation. Stop letting people come in to your circle and causing it to crumble. You have control over that. And also, I want to thank you for people that are positive, because this is my way of coping by